Metro station on this rainy day. We got an R2 to Warminster coming in. We got here early to catch him coming in. Usually we never do. Five-car train with rail cars 302 and four more. It is raining today. When we get to Jenkintown later on, when this train's going on its way back to Philly International, we will be under the cover to film. Here we go. We got rail cars 302, 414, 423, 424, and 415. We'll catch him as he's coming back in on our way back down to on our way to Jenkintown. Back into Willow Grove again. The same 5-car train as earlier, as an R1 this time. We'll be getting more action when we get to Jenkintown, or we'll continue. Here in Jenkintown, same train from Willow Grove as earlier, 415, 424, 423, 414, 302, all tipping off to the airport. We'll be getting more action as it's coming through on this rainy day. Trains will probably be delayed due to the slippery rails. Here we got an R5 to Center City. Rail cars 460, 459, and 297. Here's the R5, 460, 459, and 297, all leaving from Center City, Philly. Still waiting for the R3 southbound to show up. Hasn't shown up yet. Looks like they'll be holding the trains until it shows up to cross over. Get more when it... Better late than ever. The R3 to Center City has finally arrived with rail cars 370, 371, 285, 292, all headed to Philly, 30th Street Station train. The train has been delayed by 25 minutes due to the weather since it's left its destination. Because of that, it's bottling up the entire regional rail system, where trains are late and added delays with slippery rail conditions are not doing any good. The R3's taking off. We got an R3 north coming through with an R5 to Doylestown, which will be our train coming up next. We will get more as the next R3 comes in, and once the R5 comes in, we'll get more then. But delays on the regional rails today. Here comes the R3 to West Trenton, later than usual, taking off. Rail cars 405, 363, 362, 291, and 276, all headed to West Trenton with the R5 right behind it. As soon as the R5 gets here, we'll be on our way to North Wales. Here we got the R5 coming in.
Yep.
413 and 2 others, which will get more when we get up to North Wales later this year. Here we got rail cars 183 and 184 here in North Wales as it's raining. An R3 caused a whole bottleneck of delays on the regional rail system because of that. That's it for today. North Wales today on a cloudy day. Peaks of sun have been coming through, but we'll see what the weather's iffy. Got the R3 to Elwyn coming through on the R5 line here. 3 cars, 450, 449. And another one, which will get more in. Alright, rail cars 450, 449, and 297 for the R3 to Elwyn. Just leaving Jenkintown here. We'll be waiting for an R5 northbounder, then we'll see possibly the work train, an R1 possibly, and then it'll be the R2 to Willow Grove. To Warminster first, then Willow Grove. Catch more. Here in Jenkintown, we got rail car 269, the old Pennsylvania ready rail car with 9012, 9001, 9011, and 201, all headed to Doylestown. That's odd. For some reason, the R5 has stopped just beyond the tracks of Jenkintown. Some strange reason. There goes the horn of 269 again. Don't know what's coming down southbound, but they have a flashing high green for a southbounder train. There's nothing due until the top of the hour, but we will see what we get. Here into Jenkintown, there's the R5 work train coming in. We'll be having an R2, then an R1 come through, and then we'll be on our way to Willow Grove. Coming into Jenkintown, here's the R2 to Warminster. We're train to Willow Grove to head home. Actually, to head to work first. 3-car train of 161, 162, and another one. We'll get all to 161. We got 162 here, and another one, which we'll get at the end. And rail car 302 here.